Hello, explorers of planets that are quite small in size. First of all, I would like to introduce you to my jumper. It's this one. Now that you've been formally introduced, welcome to the video. Sorry, I just had to get that out of the way straight away. Otherwise, it would have been one of those things when you're in a three-way conversation with someone and you haven't been introduced to the person that your friend is talking to. And you're just standing there awkwardly like, I really don't want to be here right now. Yeah. Throughout my life growing up, I was a bit of a Nintendo kid. The games, the consoles, the magazines, the memorabilia, the questionably good TV shows, but they were TV shows nonetheless. I loved it all. All I could think of when I was at school was, I really want to just get home and finish that level of Donkey Kong or Super Mario World or something like that, you know? So I thought it could be fun to do another drawing from memory video where I try to draw things from memory. I've asked you guys on Twitter for suggestions. You guys have delivered. I'm gonna draw. Let's do this. Okay, so I've done a few of these type of videos now where I draw things from memory, and I think it's proving my memory isn't too great. But let's see, Nintendo characters, I might be good at this. I also might be awful at this, so that's part of the fun. Let's find out. Let's start with Ceres, who says, Snot Boy from The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Snot Boy, my favorite snot-themed character. I'm up for the challenge. Okay, Snot Boy, let's start with the head. Does he wear a hat of some kind? I feel like maybe he wears a hat. It has been far too long since I have played Wind Waker, and this character is so insignificant. He just follows Link around with a gigantic bit of snot gooping down from his nose. Is gooping a verb? Because if not, it should be. I think he has rosy cheeks maybe, and little eyes. For the body, I have no idea what to do. Was he wearing pajamas? What was he wearing? I'm just gonna do a little something like this and hope for the best. And then I guess he had little legs, maybe. I don't know, he was a little boy. I'm assuming he has little legs. There we go, Snot Boy. How close was I? Let's find out. Kind of, generally though, it's not awful. Huh? I mean, I'd be proud if that was my son. Sorry, I can't lie. I can't lie on camera. This is an abomination. This is horrible. Moving on. Julia Tara says KK Slider, a true legend. Okay, KK Slider from Animal Crossing. I got this. If you're unfamiliar, KK Slider is the dog from Animal Crossing. He plays guitar. He kind of has like Snoopy vibes, I guess you could say. I really want to get this right. Obviously. I got a question for you. How does a dog play guitar? Well, you just expect me to believe that just a dog can play guitar? A town full of talking animals with an economy run on fruit? Sure, I can believe that. But a dog playing guitar? No, no, no. I'm not very good at poses, like sitting poses, any kind of pose, really. Something is wrong about the face. The face is too dog-like. I feel like he had like bigger eyebrows maybe. Now he looks like my Uncle Tony, so I don't know what to say here. Okay, let's color him in, although I seem to remember he is all white. Hey, KK Slider, how you doing? I'm all white. That joke will not make the final cut. Okay, I can just about live with that. Let's compare to what the actual KK Slider looks like. Awful, not terrible. I think if you looked at my drawing, you would possibly know what it is. Although my instinct to draw a mouth was right, so I'm gonna add that back in. There we go. He may look like a drunk busking dog, but he's my drunk busking dog. Also, his guitar doesn't have any strings. Also, his guitar is a ukulele. Moving on, Louis Flint has asked for Makar from Wind Waker. So we got another Wind Waker character. So Makar is the little Korok dude who help in one of the dungeons. He has a leaf covering his face. That is pretty much all I remember, and he plays the violin, so maybe I'll draw that, because I have proven that I can draw instruments really well. Hang on a second, he uses a twig as his violin fiddle, I remember. Is this what a violin looks like? Does he have a mouth? No, no mouth. Let us compare to the actual Makar. What does he actually look like? Oh, okay. Not too far off. His violin, however, should be blue, and it should also be made out of a leaf, not an actual violin. Okay, Dan Leaf has asked for Blarg. Is that, are you messing with me? What is Blarg? Wait, is it from Yoshi's Island? No, it's from Mario World. It's the lava thing, you sneaky son of a gun. I don't remember what he looks like, but I remember it comes out of the lava because it kind of makes a blargy sound. Blarg. You know? Okay, it's maybe like this. Whoa. I mean, this kind of looks like something that I would draw. I remember he had goofy eyes because he always kind of reminded me of Yoshi, but like a lava Yoshi. Yeah, considering moments ago I couldn't remember what a blarg was. He's red. Well, that's is like a blood orange red. Okay, I am slightly ashamed of this drawing, so I'm gonna add some fiery details to kind of make up for it. My God, he looks like if Elmo went wrong. Kaiju Elmo hug you to death. Right, let's see what a blarg actually is. What happens if you just type blarg into Google? Yes, oh, yes, it is like a fire Yoshi. Okay, so, first of all, it is also from Yoshi's Island, like I originally thought, but it was first in Mario World. I think if I was looking at a reference picture, I could totally have drawn that better, but I also am quite fond of this demonic Elmo, so you win some, you lose some, you know? Moving on, Master Sword 77 has quite appropriately asked for Tingle. Another Zelda character, baby. I love the character of Tingle, let me tell you. So Tingle is a 40-odd-year-old man who thinks he's a fairy, but he like totally commits. He floats around with a balloon. I need to start again. This is not right. So I think the ears are inside the hood. He has facial hair of some kind. He has big bushy eyebrows. I just remembered he has like swirls on his cheeks. Okay, he doesn't look too creepy, but he's in this like really tight one-piece suit. I mean, you can't fault the guy for trying. He is single-handedly keeping the spandex industry alive. Something is wrong here, but I can't pinpoint what. That's as much as I can remember about Tingle. Let us compare. Wow. Okay, so forgot the pants. He wears pants. I'm just gonna go ahead and give him some little pants there. But hey, it makes him look 12% closer to what he actually looks like. Tingle, I love him. He's my little boy, my little son. He's my son. Next to Braj and Snot Boy, Tingle is not a disappointment. Mystic has requested the Shadow Sirens from Paper Mario, The 1,000-Year Door, one of my favorite games of all time. Let's begin with, I think it's Beldam. She's always at the front. Basically, the Shadow Sirens are these mercenary, like, witches that work for Grodus. Beldam, I think. I don't remember. I absolutely do not remember what the middle sister is called. But Blobfish? Well, it looks like a blobfish, so that's what we're going with. Yikes, and there was me thinking I could manage the Shadow Siren. This sister, all she says is "Guh" throughout the whole game. She just says "Guh." Maybe her name is Guh. And then Vivian, I think I can manage Vivian. Oh my God, this is horrible. And the most annoying thing, I can picture them in my mind. I can see them in my mind, but I can't draw what I'm seeing. Instead, we've got this. Let's have a look at what they actually look like. Okay. Oh, jeez. It's all bad. It's just so bad. I kind of sort of remembered little features about. I don't know why I'm adding this as if it's making it at all better. The blobfish is done for. There's nothing I can do for that. Okay, cool. Well, not cool, but you know what I mean. Haley requests King Boo. That can't be too hard. King Boo, he's a ghost. He has a crown because he is a king. He is a king of all the boos. You can't go too wrong with just a ghost. Plus, I love drawing ghosts, so there's that as well. Okay, let's compare. Oh, okay, kind of, sort of. His tongue is usually sticking out. It's a detail I have forgotten, but hey, that's the way life is sometimes, you know? And finally, we can't do a Nintendo video without drawing Mario, but just vanilla Mario is far too simple. I feel like I look at that every day. So we're gonna go with Mouse's suggestion, which is Frog Mario. First appearing in Super Mario Bros. 3. I always loved the frog suit. I thought it was so cool. It made swimming levels so much easier, believe me. Essentially, Mario goes into an adorable frog suit looking not quite like this. How did it look? Oh my God, how did it look? Something like this. Okay, he has no body, but maybe that's okay. Nintendo, I don't know if you're hiring new sort of graphic design artists for any kind of like character designs or anything, but I am available. Well, this has not turned out at all how I wanted. I think the eyes are just wrong. Just redoing the eyes real quick, 1 second. It's just wrong. They're wrong. Yeah, the eyes were definitely up there. Less wrong than right. I feel my childhood just slowly dying. I don't know if that's anything to do with what's happening right now, but there we go. I think that's the best I'm gonna be able to do from memory. Oh my God. As always, let's compare. It's bad. It's bad. I'm not gonna try and justify it. It's bad. That's bad. B-A-D bad, baby. I got the color mostly right, so that's always a bonus. And on that note, I think I'm finished. And that was the video. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I very much hope you enjoyed it. Please do give it a thumbs up if you did. And if you would like to see more content like this, let me know other themes of things that I could draw from memory in the comments below. And I also just want to say a huge thank you for your patience with me in this time where I am very busy preparing my live show. Videos are a little bit fewer and farther between. Farah? Like from Overwatch Farah? That'd be a good drawing from memory video, actually. And by good, I mean awful. Not because the game's awful, because I'm awful. Anyway, I'm still developing my live show Space Trip, which is happening this month. I'm doing a little work in progress thing down here in Brighton at the Comedia on the 19th and 20th of March. If you want to come along, there are going to be tickets in the description. Come check out what I'm doing. We've just announced that Dean Dobbs and Bertie Gilbert are going to be starring in it as well. I've also got another couple of surprises here and there that I think you'll appreciate if you come along and check out the show. It's going to be really fun. I'm really psyced for it. It's pretty much all planned. I'm just trying to memorize an hour of content now, which is going as well as that can possibly go. So yeah, come along if you want. Don't come if you don't want. And thank you for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one, whenever that may be. Bye.